so today I'm showing you all some DIY summer room decor, and every DIY is adorable. I am in love with them all. All of the supplies you need are really easy to find and they're not that expensive. I had so much fun making this video and I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get started. So first I'm showing you how to make this twine vase. It kind of gives an outdoorsy feel to my room, which is perfect for summer. So to make this, you'll need a vase, some twine, a hot glue gun, and a pair of scissors. So first unwind some twine because you're going to need a lot of it. And now make a dot of hot glue where you want the twine to start and press it on. Press it on really firmly because it's the beginning, we don't want it to fray. Now just draw a line of hot glue where you want the twine to go and lay it on top and continue around the vase. So for the first few layers of twine, you need to make a line of glue, but then as you make it further up the vase, you really only need to make a dot of hot glue. Now as you can see, I am almost finished with the vase, and I was pretty tired by this point, but I'm wrapping it around one last time, and then I'm just going to snip the twine off and glue it down really securely like we did in the beginning so that it doesn't fray and it blends in. And now we are finally finished. Talk about cash, baby, I don't care. Oh boy, what I'm about. Next I'm showing you this thing I like to call my everyday essentials tray. It's so cute and it really helps me stay organized. So what you'll need is a plate, a candlestick, and a hot glue gun. So all I did was just line the top of the candlestick with hot glue, and then I pushed it onto the center of my plate. If you want, you can use a ruler to measure the exact center, but I sadly couldn't find mine. And then I just outlined the candlestick and hot glue to make sure that it didn't come off and it was really secure. And that is it. It took me like 2 seconds, and it's really easy. Then I just put it on my dresser, and I love it. I keep, well, obviously, my everyday essentials on it, and it is so nice. All of my things are in one place, and they're not just all over my dresser, and it's just an easy way to stay organized and keep things looking tidy. This next DIY is probably my favorite. It's the tinted mason jar lantern. I love it so much. It's perfect for summer and it looks awesome at night. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So to make this, you will need a mason jar. Make sure that it's completely clean, glue that dries clear, a paintbrush, food coloring of your choice, a baking sheet, and wax paper. And if you want to turn your mason jar into a lantern, you will need any kind of light. I'm just using this little fake candle, some string, I'm using twine, and lastly a hot glue gun. So first pour a small amount of water into your jar. And now squeeze in your food coloring. There's no exact measurement, but just put in a generous amount. And now it's time to squeeze in your glue. Same thing with the food coloring, just put in a generous amount. There is not an exact measurement. Now just mix everything together and make sure that there is no clumps or anything like that. Now slowly spin your jar to distribute the color. Start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. And I recommend putting on the lid to your mason jar while you do this, but this one was laying around my house, so I sadly couldn't find the lid. But then I just poured out the excess liquid and took my paintbrush and covered the rim of the mason jar as well. Then I put it on my baking sheet with wax paper and put it in the oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit, upside down for 10 minutes and right side up for 20. And this is what it looked like when it came out of the oven, so I just let it cool for about 30 minutes. And now I am turning the jar into a lantern, so I'm just figuring out how much twine I want, and then I'm going to cut it off. And now I'm figuring out where I want it on the side, and then I'm just going to hot glue it down. It's really easy, and hot glue surprisingly held the string in the jar pretty well. So I just did the same thing to the other side, and I'm finished. This next DIY is adorable. It's this picture clothespin hanger frame. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's a cute way to display your notes and photos, and I'm in love with it. To make this, you'll need a frame, some clothespins, small fake flowers, some string, I'm using twine, and a hot glue gun. First, I'm applying my flowers to my clothespins, and they have a little sticky back, so I'm just putting them on, and if yours don't have a sticky back, then you can just use your hot glue gun. So I'm doing that to all three of them, and I love the ombre effect it creates. And now I'm just measuring out about how much twine I want, and then I'm going to cut it off and wrap it around the back of the cardboard that was in the frame and glue it down. And now I've already clipped on my clothespin, so I'm putting it back into the frame. And to keep the clothespins in place, I'm gluing them down to the cardboard. And now I'm finished. So the next DIY is a light-up headboard. I am seriously obsessed with this. And it's now my favorite part of my room. So I got these lights from Michael's. They were only $5.99, and I'm using some tape to help me hang them, and this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just making my way across my headboard. And now I'm finished with my amazing headboard. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you are planning on trying out a couple of the DIYs. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like DIYs and you want to see more of them on our channel. And comment down below which DIY was your favorite. And I think that's about it, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!